Date Master, we back. I keep telling y'all we coming back with it, man. It's Date Master Coach Chris here. Having me just a glass of sangria, just a little bit, long day. You wanna chill out a little bit. But we're gonna get right into it. What I'm gonna talk about, how to get her soul, maximizing her attraction to you. This is I ain't gonna say a skill, but this is something that really, you really can't force it. You really can't even it's hard. It's gonna be something that it's gonna be kind of like becoming a chef. You're gonna have to take the measuring cups out here and there. You're gonna have to weigh up. You're gonna have to really learn your attributes, learn what you're good at, and you have to use it and see, does this work all the time? Is this a foolproof tactic, or is this a foolproof feature that most of the women I deal with like, or become infatuated with? And that's really just by learning yourself. And the one thing that is personality. Your personality got to be something very unique, very peculiar. You just being an individual and having the confidence to be your ultimate self, the way you don't worry about what nobody have to say about you. It's just the ultimate confidence in being who you are and owning everything about yourself. That's gonna maximize the attraction level from your woman. You ain't gonna get there with every woman you deal with. You not. But some of the women that you do deal with, the more time you see they want to spend with you, the higher the attraction level is going to become, or is. So, some of the things that you want to, work on, like your sex appeal, your charisma, like, you need to pay attention. If you're paying attention to any lady that you're dealing with that you may take a liking to, because you just don't want every chick you deal with. You don't want their soul. Some you may want a little bit of them. Some of them you don't want their soul, but the ones that you really want and you really dig and you want to get all of them, because if not, then it's gonna be short lived. So you really want to. Ain't nothing wrong with having a strong attraction to a woman. It's just all about how to process and deal with those feelings. So how to maximize the attraction level with your woman, like, you got to be spontaneous. Spontaneity is a very interesting thing, when you just do something out the blue that she's not expecting, or you do something that's, you know they can't call it. I call it being consistently inconsistent. Don't just be bland. She expecting you to do the same. You doing the same moves. You gonna do the same line. You need to brush up your lingo. Your vocabulary, how you speak, the words you use. Your food. Like, if you cooking, cooking different stuff, or cooking some she like, making it better and better. Some you like, or she may like it too, but you making it better and better, better and better every time you cook it. It's like I said, just by being an interesting individual. Don't be calculated. Don't let it to where she can telegraph your every move. She know what you gonna do. You need to switch it up. Like, you need to, engage her. Listen to her. Once you listen to her, she gonna give you information she wants you to know about her. She gonna give you that. She gonna give you the code. You use that and you tap into it by doing things around the very thing that she's passionate about. You tap into that and you become invested in that. If she likes, music, you get into the music. You learn about it. Okay, now you having real discussions about music, something that she's passionate about, something that you passionate about. You let her in your world. You want her to be in your world. If she gonna be your girl, she got to be in your world. That's just what it is. Not saying your girlfriend, but this is a chick that you feel confident. Y'all can go places. Y'all can go here. You can go here. And you ain't really got to worry about ducking and dodging, or making her feel like, this just we just doing XYZ, right. You want somebody you can truly be confident in being around and being out in public with. So if you got a chick that you're dealing with on that level, let her in your world just a little bit, so she can kind of see what it is about you that drew her to you in the first place. So tap into her passion. Now when you get into her passion, you're gonna get into them emotion. Okay, you start doing thoughtful things, like small little surprises, small little, things. Let her know, hey, I'm paying attention, I'm listening. You know, and it ain't no wrong. Some people gonna call it simple. You got some people gonna call it simple, but again, these are more so, I ain't gonna say rewards, but these are just tokens of appreciation by her just being genuine. If this coming from a genuine woman, she sweet, she reciprocate the energy. I don't see nothing wrong with saying, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do this for her. I might do that for her. If she reciprocate the energy. Now, don't just dump off the goddamn bridge and say, hey, I'm about to buy your house and we finna move in tomorrow. Don't do that. But like I said, if she reciprocating energy, I'm a big fan of reciprocation. If she reciprocating the energy, she's showing the interest, she's showing high level interest. You know what? We gonna do this. I know you like this. We gonna go here, and we gonna enjoy this time together. We gonna do this. Or I know you like this. I'm gonna pick this up for you. Again, this is if you got a woman that you truly taking a liking to, because you can't be a player forever. You really want somebody that's gonna show time and dedication to you. You really want that loyalty, so don't disregard a woman who really want to be around you. Now, when she's trying to start manipulating you and try to put you in situations where you compromise on what you initially told her you stand for, then you want to check that. But you really want that loyalty and dedication that you need to be able to gauge and measure for a certain period of time. Because, like I said, you can't do this shit forever. You can't do this shit forever. A lot of the women you come across as men, you gonna know what you want to do with them off the bat, unless you got these exceptions that's gonna make you say, you know what, I really do like this one. I really do, okay, this one, all right, okay, I can keep her in the loop, whatever. But yeah, just like I said, you tap into them passions, you tap into them emotions, you tap into, another part of her, also while letting her tap into another part of you. So now what you got this bond now, because you got a trust factor. You got this trust factor that you didn't explore it. So okay, I feel confident now. It's kind of like getting stabbed or whatever. Like, you can stab somebody or somebody can stab you and they pull it right out. It's going to bleed out, or they can stab you and take it out inch by inch, a little bit by a little bit. That's going to hurt worse. So you want to let them in. You want to give yourself in doses. Just give yourself in doses. Give a little bit at a time. Don't just pour out your heart and don't just blow up and you got shit everywhere. Like, let her in piece by piece. The more trust she gains, the more trust she earns, the more you invest in, and the more you invest in the situation emotionally. If again, this for those who really want that. Everybody don't want to be just a player all the time. Some people do want to really get into the space where they want a chick that they can really build with, they can chill with, they can go places here and there with. All the player shit and the alpha shit sound cool, but eventually you're gonna want somebody that, you know what, we got a bond so nice, so tight. I really can see this being some more than what it is. Now, having the emotional fortitude to know, I know not to do these things because they can put me in a weaker position with her to where she can deviate and go and do whatever she gonna do. So like I said, it's just for those, like I said, if you got guys that's, if y'all entertaining a relationship and you really take a liking to a chick, you need to know how to get her soul. You need to know how to maximize her attraction to you. Because if not, is like I said, you're just gonna be another drop in the pot. You're just gonna be another guy on her resume. You want to stand out. You want to make yourself totally different than anything she's ever been with. But you will never know this. You will only know how special you are to her based upon her reaction to you. You ain't gonna be able to just say, yeah, I'm better than him. Her history ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's very important because you need to know why. You need to know why she chose you anyway. You really need to know these things. You need to know why she's taking a liking to you. What is it about you that's making her give up all this time for you, making her do these things for you, making her, send these messages and exchanges energy, get intimate with you? You need to know that. Other than her nature, it is to do that, but she can have the pick of the litter. Why she chose you? Why you out of all people? So like I said, spontaneity, being consistently inconsistent, and being a motherfucking man. Just be a man. That you need to set your own principles, have your own standards, morals that you keep in the forefront. When she see you standing on that, her attraction, it's the feminine nature in her gonna automatically gravitate toward that because you're uncompromising on your manhood. You're uncompromising on things you really believe in and stand for. That's gonna heighten her attraction. So, like I said, I might do a part 2 to this. It's a lot more intricate details that I may have left out. But like I said, I'm going to keep the content coming. It's the Date Master, Coach Chris. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.